You niggas dodge that truth too much. Look, you ain't gonna always get away with that. You ain't gonna always get away with dodging that truth, guy. I'm telling you, man. Put it to yourself and get it through your skull, man. Shit, like nigga, look, manifestation is at an all-time high. Let's get that through our thick skulls and let's, you know what I'm saying, try to improvise a little more. Reach one, each one, teach one. That's the saying, right? So to manifest, you feel me? You really gotta be of that nature. You really gotta be of that kind. You gotta be of that, no matter what. I don't care how you downfall yourself or how you look at yourself for the past shit you've been through, shit you went through, or shit you going through. Some of y'all going through a lot. We know that. But I'm just saying, man, keep your mind state at an all-time high. They don't help you fix your mind state. Anybody got no medicine to cure that motherfucker? They trying to cure AIDS, cancer, and everything else around the world, but your mind is a terrible thing to waste, gang. I'm telling you. And ain't nobody we got out here that's deep that we can chop it up with, talk to them, vent, you know, and let a motherfucker know how we really feeling, what's on your heart. We can't do that no more. We ain't got that now and then. Everybody will run and tell that. You feel me? I call myself venting you. I find you over there telling somebody else my information. Gang, stop it. We living in a world in times of that, man. What that book said, stop spreading messages. Stop spreading information. Stop spreading your information so wildly. Stop, cut it out, and stop giving information to the people who ain't even manifesting in your everyday life and what you trying to come up on, gang. They don't get no flying fuck about nothing you talking about, nothing you trying to invest in, nothing you want to do. I only got one thing to say about them people, man. Get them out your life. I told y'all this yesterday on the live. Move them around. Why is you with them anyway? Why are you kicking it with them? Why do your life revolve around this pussy ass crowd? This crowd of nothing. This crowd of motherfuckers who ain't trying to motivate you nor push you nowhere, shape, form, or fashion. When the last time you got pushed by one of your peers? When was the last time you got pushed by one of your peers to make it? You feel me? It probably ain't happened, and that's what I'm telling you, gang. We gotta stop wasting our time spending our lives with them type of folk. We do. Stop wasting your time and your life on them type of people, gang. That mean you no good. And look, another thing. Gang, hit that subscribe button. Another thing, stop misusing a motherfucker who really got love for you. Stop abusing motherfuckers who got love for you. I know y'all out there. I be seeing a couple of y'all misusing your people. You using your people for the wrong reason. You judging them for the wrong reason. The moment they do what they got to do for you, you turn around and bite the finger they, you know what I'm saying? Dished you out some cold dollars with, gang. Stop doing that bitch shit. Black people definitely stop. You know, it's gonna come a point in time. We gotta come together. We got to sit the fuck down at that round table, make a intricate plan. Like I'm talking about something that's so intricate, can't nothing surpass or break down or none of that, man. I'm talking about we already been buckled and broke for years and years to come. Years and years to come. I'm looking at it, you know, like, when is black folks gonna learn how to manifest? Read my title up there. When we gonna learn how to shapeshift our reality just off our mind state? Man, the mind is a terrible thing to waste. I'm telling you. When is we gonna learn to utilize it though for that, man? You feel me? When we gonna learn that, dog? I don't know. I can't tell you. All I can do is preach it to you. Everything I learn, I come to this toolbox and share it with y'all. Hopefully y'all get the message. Hopefully some of y'all will catch it, pass it on. If you catch it, pass it on, gang. Don't host this knowledge that I'm giving you to yourself. Please don't. Pass this shit on. It was meant to be passed. God gave me the message to bring to y'all, and that's why I'm bringing it like that. Like, gang, we can't be down on ourselves too long. I told y'all this yesterday. Some of y'all wake right up. You got a job in mind, an idea, planning to go, right? You're going to tell yourself, though, I can't do this. I ain't meant for this. I'm not enough. I ain't. You feel me? Stop telling yourself that, man. You be the real motherfucker that you supposed to be. Be yourself and let go of everything else. All them nothing ideas, let it go. Watch it out the window. When you out here selling yourself for the best person you're supposed to be, let the negativity go. Let the doubts go. Let the fear go. Don't be scared to, involve yourself or indulge yourself in something you're uncomfortable with that push you forward. Let me say that again. Stop having fear of shit that's not in your comfort zone, that you're uncomfortable with, that push you forward, that helps you succeed, achieve. Now, no negative shit. I ain't talking about the bitches out there stripping. Bitches, by all means, do your thing, but not y'all. Not the man out there on the corner selling dope. Not you. I ain't against what you're doing, get your money by all means, but not you. I'm talking about the people who really go to work, 9 to 5 gang, who get home, take care of their family, cook, you know what I'm saying, and do it all over every day faithfully, without complaining, without nagging, like, oh, I want to go in today. That's part of their manifestation, little do you know, because they building it up in themselves, a repetition. With a repetition behind repetition, comes determination. And behind determination comes consistency. Because that repetition build up that determination. So every day you wake up, you're determined to make it to work, right? That means you're going to stay consistent in showing up for work. That means you're going to be one dependable person. They're going to really depend on you. And we need that in all aspects of life, all around in our culture. We need black men out here, that's consistent with job hunting and becoming a lawyer or a mayor. Black women out there, out in NASA, like the movie showed us. We need our culture all around this world. Positively, though, like not just out here flukazizing, not out here perpetrating, but really out here, spreading the message. Now, I don't know Black Lives Matter shit. We all know that. Every life matter. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I guess since we on the chopping block, our lives matter more right now. To me, I can't say your life matter more than mine, because it don't. My kids and my wife's life and mine's matter more than any one of yours. I'm gonna tell you not like shit. That fucking with that gang, motherfucker, I have to take you out your misery. I had to come wipe you out off the face of earth, like. And God will give me the will for that game. So you already know I'm going to carry it out. I got to. That'll be my mission. But shit, it was my mission before I even thought of it. He already put me here in the plan to take care of a family. This was predestined. Everything under the sun was predestined. Ain't nothing new. Everything was meant to go the way it's going. Some of y'all don't know that. Y'all cats get in this field on this black top, and you think you control the numbers that they throwing out there to you. Unless you're a geometry, a king gang, some shit. You ain't gonna be able to control. Death, you can't control it. Death, you can't control it. Y'all go subscribe. Go subscribe to the channel. You're deaf, you can't control it. I don't care how you look at that. You ain't gonna control it. You might as well hang it up. With that being said, I'll be hoping and praying for the best of people. Like, man, look, I hope these people don't do nothing they're supposed to. I hope these people don't fall in the field of something they're supposed to. You feel me? I hope that they stay on track. I hope they stay on the track God gave them. Because some of y'all are so easily influenced and easily manipulated, you'll let your homie come along and trick you right out your spot so he can get in. You know what I'm talking about, nigga? We see family members trick each other all the time so they can be in the spot in the main position. It don't work like that. Stop that shit again. This breakdown don't go like that. I'm gonna tell you that now. This breakdown don't go like that, and it ain't gonna go like that. It ain't meant to. It ain't. Whether you got your screws all the way screwed in or your shit screwed on tight, gang, something ain't right. You know? Something ain't right with you. Definitely, you can't manifest your reality and change it for the better. You rather live on the earth under these earthly morals and values and live out here with these desperate motherfuckers, hungry motherfuckers who ain't got nothing, who ain't gonna try to get now. You know that like I know that. Ain't no motherfucker who really out there really trying to chase a bag or trying to get a job really out there trying to get it, is they? It's only a selection, like a handful, you feel me? They really out there doing what they got to do to get that bag. You better believe it. They out there on the grind, doing 12 hours, pulling 9 hours, 8-hour shifts, going home, taking care of themselves. If they got a family, they taking care of them families, and go to sleep, get themselves some good rest, and they do it over again. You know why they doing it? They manifestation. They manifesting a better future. They manifesting a future, you know, that's based off a goal they already came up with behind going to work every day. You better believe it. These people don't go to work every day for nothing. Some of these people, they got a plan to be on an island somewhere in a big ass yacht, which is cool. Everybody supposed to have a plan. Everybody supposed to have a goal. Everybody supposed to have the escape plan. Your escape plan is your retirement plan, right? That's just out of life in general, right? Let's say this. Let's say you one of the people who really never made a plan in life, but you just go through life, you know, letting it flow how the water flow, right? How far you think you're going to get in life? How far you think it's going to carry you without you coming up with this manifested plan to land you where you need to be, or land you a close proximity of where you got to go. Exactly. I'll wait for that answer. Nobody. At the end of the day, though, man, I'm telling you shit. I'm going to tell you how to get there, how to do it. I'm going to tell you that it takes dedication, faith, belief, and manifestation. And if you're tired of this word, get off the channel. I'm telling you, because this part of our life, man, every day we manifest our own reality. We put forth the results we get out of reality just off the shit we think. You meet a motherfucker, you like, damn, you get a vibe automatically because you feel that energy flowing like, damn, this nigga either vibing high or he low, he negative. I don't fuck with him, I don't vibe with him. You know why? Because you probably fluctuating at a high energy. Automatically, you feeling everybody energy. You ever walked in the room and you felt everybody energy? Or you ever walked in the room and you felt tension in the room, or the energy changed in the room all of a sudden? That's when you never let your energy change. You keep it in yourself and you say, damn, I got this, nigga. You be the big lion in the room. You be the big lion in the jungle. And that's how you mind. That's how you carry yourself. That's part of manifestation too. That's carrying yourself with confidence. So that means anything you tell yourself in your mind, you confident in it and you believe that, you know, what you're saying is the truth. You basically drilling it already in there that, yeah, what I'm saying is truth. Like, nigga, it's truth in what I'm saying. Like I said before, make an example. Like, you got a dream job, right? Let's just say the dream job you wanted, the dream pay you wanted, they called you yesterday. You got the job already, the pay too. Now, nothing changed in your physical world, like I said, but you got the job. So you already know in your mind, in the spiritual world, in the mental realm, everything has changed. You like, yes, shit finna look great for the future. I'm finna get to do this, do that. Nothing changed for you yet physically, though, because you ain't went to work. You start next week. 2 weeks, actually. But you're already building this feeling, this courageous feeling, this triumphant feeling in your gut. You feel me? You like, yes, I ain't even got to worry no more. So a lot of the worries and problems you had tend to fall off because you already know your dream job answer and you got it now. And they told you, hey, look, you start next week, gang. What was your pay? You wanted what? 10,000? Okay, monthly. All right, we got you. You got that now. You got to walk around every day. You wake up with that same feeling, that same gut feeling. Like I just said, just picture you got that dream job. You wanted a rapper, whatever it is you want to be, a firefighter, a NASA spaceship flyer. Imagine they already gave you the gig. You feel me? Your bank account is overloaded. That same feeling you got now, if you can feel what I'm talking about, that's the feeling of manifestation. That's the feeling they want us to carry every day. And you can't let it slip not one time. You got to stay positive with it. Can you do it? The thing is, though, with our culture, Black people been known to let some of the smallest things break their spirit, break their mental, break they processing of thoughts, the positive way they processing thoughts. Anything can happen to take place in Lo and behold, you back in this negative low school. You know what I'm saying? You back in this degraded stage. Hurry up, dog, because yeah, I'm on live. Come on, hurry up. Kids, man, I love them though. That's the future. That's the future. The real future. Them young niggas out here gang that shooting guns, I don't think they're the future. Come on, son. Only reason I can say that, no disrespect to you young niggas, because who taught y'all? And who guiding y'all? You know, I don't see no OG, no big homie, nobody that's really coming to your rescue to guide you. Come on, boy. I don't see nobody doing that. I don't see no fathers out there really in them kids' life, dog. That's crazy. I remember last year it was a all-time, close this dope, son. It was an all-time high where everywhere I went, even sometimes this year too, everywhere I went, every corner store, every gas station, there was a father with a kid. I liked it, seeing that shit. I love that. That shit made me happy. I'm like, damn, because I remember just 2-3 years ago, all the fathers around the world was just deadbeats. They was not shit. They was deadbeats. They was nothing. They didn't want to be around. They was poor excuses of a man. Now the shoes turn, gang. Is this what the woman manifested? Did the women out here in the world wanted to be more masculine, you feel me, and make the man carry the kids and they just run off and live their life like a man, or what? I guess that's what they manifested, because if you look around, that's all that's taking place out here, man. Or you'll catch our strong black women over there with a white man. And they don't even be for the love. Them bitches be going over there because that nigga sugar daddy, gang. I'm going to be honest with you. I done heard some of the realest bitches say it out here, gang. Some of the realest women out there, like, said, they be like, dog, look, it's a bag in there. And you better believe that white man know that. The white man only want a motherfucker because he want to get slaved around. Basically, he want to get slutted out. Put it like that. And, you know, we got black sisters out here that knows that. And some get tricked, though. They go over there for that bag, and now that white man abusing them and telling them, bitch, look, this is what you got to do for this bag. That you going to be here for this bag, I'm telling you, even though it ain't no love. But look what they doing to the black community, gang. Who going to stand up for us? 19 Keys. I was listening to 19 Keys. I don't know if y'all familiar with his channel. Go subscribe to him. It's called a higher conscious conversation, something like that, gang. Let me make sure. I gotta make sure though. Hold on. Let me make sure, man, because I was watching this shit though. He was popping. His information though, he was, you know, throwing out there was real deal. It was the real deal, gang. I ain't never heard another black man really, for our culture, speak like that. They don't really put us on no games like this. Like, yo, it's your mind, it's your thought process, it's the way you think and what you tell yourself and shit like this. No, they don't, man. They weren't telling us this shit. Anyway, man, I can't find the channel right now, but his name 19 Keys. So whenever y'all get time, go over there to YouTube, go search him up, go look for him. But the information he giving out was goddamn life-saving, man. It's about our mentality. And I know y'all remember that saying, it's a mind over matter thing. Now I know what that means. I finally get it. I know what the fuck that mean. That mean, you know, it's a mind over matter. If you don't feel the pain, if your mind don't tell you feeling the pain, you ain't gonna feel the pain. If your mind tell you right away and you let your mind trick your soul and your body, gang, then yes. You know how when you injure yourself, you don't feel it right away until you notice it. Or just like when a motherfucker gets shot, they don't be feeling that bullet right away, gang, until they notice that they're bleeding. And then lo and behold, that pain kick in. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm hurt. I'm telling you. I've been shot before, so I already know. It wasn't until I looked down, noticed I was leaking from the leg. Start vamping. That's when the pain kicked in. That's when everything else followed it. You feel me? We got to start blocking that out of our head. That's what they telling us, gang. Start blocking that out. They already broke us down with this slavery story all school years. Man, the school, man, I'm talking about, I heard that shit every year. I was tired of hearing that shit. Don't get it twisted. I love my history. But I'm just saying, they only taught us about that shit. Like, gang, we had so much more history than that. Egyptian history. We had Greek mythology history. We can go deeper than that. Like, but they was only teaching us that one itsy bitsy part about the slavery days and how long they were slaved, and the white man came over there and captured the gang. 19 Keys was just telling motherfuckers that boy Christopher Columbus ain't come over here and capture shit. The natives was already over here, and them is our people too. Y'all know that. Shout out to my natives out there. All the natives on Facebook, you feel me? All the natives on the YouTube that fuck with me. Shout out to all y'all, man. It's big love for y'all. But Christopher Columbus ain't come over here and discover shit. They came over here and took that shit, man. Started slaying motherfuckers. It was already people over here trading way before Buddy and them came over here. I don't know why they don't put that in the history books also. This country was already trading shit with other folks. Yeah, the red natives, the red skin natives and shit like that, gang. Y'all heard about John Horse? John Horse. Y'all know the black people were some of the first cowboys out there. Yeah. Well, no white man. The black people were some of the first cowboys. It was a black dude, gang. And that's why it's best we do know our history. And then some of that shit that, you know, we could chop it up in a book because we learned it. We've been learning it so long now, right? I'm like, my son said something like that, like, damn, why do they keep teaching us about this if it's not helping us with anything? I was like, damn, that shit fucked me up though, because it was true. I'm like, yeah. At the end of the day, I know you need to know it though, because you need to know this part of your history, son. That way you can know why certain black people act like this and why black people do this and why white people act like this towards us. You ain't gonna know why until you go to the past. That's just like if you in a new relationship, gang. Everything you and your new partner talk about, they can't believe, or you ain't got no proof. You feel me? If they ever was to ask for proof, because the only way they can believe you and trust you is if you're showing these things that you were saying you was like, you know what I'm saying, or you used to do, you don't do no more, right? How in the fuck else they gonna believe you if you don't talk about your past, gang? It's impossible. I wouldn't even believe. What you talking about? I mean, I'm just saying. You can't tell me nothing, so we can't even dig in there, man. Shut the fuck up. Who was you, Men in Black or something? No. No. No, you ain't, man. At the end of the day, man, you know, put it on another black person mind, gang. Like, let's learn more of us. Let's be more of us. Why is it that everybody that come over here, they get to get all types of what's the names? They get to get all types of free taxes. They get to get free businesses. They get to have their people, you know what I'm saying, in and out of gas stations and stores before we do. Now they call us illegal immigrants. I guess why? Because everybody got that African, you know what I'm saying? Chinese, African, Asian, African, Asian, Mexican, African, Mexican. Like, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Black America, African American, Chinese American. That put us in a immigration standpoint. And now they telling us for the reparation we can't seem to get no reparations because, you know, we adopted that title, Black America. And you know who adopted that? Jesse Jackson, dog. They was just talking about that. That's what I'm saying. Like 19 Keys was just busting some of this intricate black history down. I was watching and I'm like, wait, what? Yeah, Jesse Jackson, dog. He wanted to, because they used to call us the the Black Negroes. The Black Negroes or something like that, gang. And he said, you know what? We want to be known for something more than just Black Negroes. You feel me? Whatever the case may be. And he said, what about the Black Americans? Who the fuck is he to speak, man, for us? Y'all should have set that man down. You see what I'm saying? We got a lot of black people out there that'll play that role up until so far. Well, Jesse Jackson, you should have been out there marching like Martin Luther King then. Where was your antennas at? We needed you at some point in time. Throughout all these years, gang, where the hell was you at? But you want to come up here and let us claim a title to this black shit in which they can say we can't, you know, put claimants on this the shit we supposed to receive. Like, come on, gang. And not even just that, we supposed to receive everything. I ain't even gonna go there. You see, and that's why I had to stop, because my mind started jogging like, them oohs, they know what it is. Yeah, man, the scriptures in that tabernacle get loose. I'm telling you, it's gonna overturn. That's why my mind started running like, man, it just ain't even that. Reparations. It's way more than just reparations. I'm telling you. But that's another story for another video, man. I'm just telling y'all to open your mind, free your mind. The distraction is the most killeristic thing on planet Earth. A distraction is the most detrimental thing in your life. I say that to say this, because say you had a job, right? And you working on the machine that, consists in you using your hands, gang, your full hands, wholeheartedly. Oh, what? Wholeheartedly. Oh yeah, y'all know. Yeah, you gotta and see, that's the thing. A lot of y'all YouTubers probably sometimes, and I used to cut out the background, but fuck it. I like catching. You gotta catch everything live, gang, and that make you. That make you yourself. That's me speaking to moms automatically. But say you had a job, you on a machine, and it consists in you using your hands, right? Your guy Timbo, he come over there and he speak. Hey George, what up, gang? Hey, look, did you see the Lakers game last night? You love the Lakers, one of your favorite teams, right? You know what I'm saying? So automatically your mind jogs quick. 1.3 seconds, gang, it jogs fast. And man, it sends signals all through your body, your nervous system, and it tells you to turn over there to Timbo and respond. You've been at this job about 7 years, so you automatically got it embedded in your head. Also, like an automatic generated thought. I know how to work the machine, so it's it ain't even no eye-hand coordination no more. You're utilizing the mind and hand coordination. You got cold, huh? You feel me, Houdini? And all of a sudden, gang, while you talking to dog, like, man, I missed the game. In between that, your hand missed a step. I'm gonna tell you why and where it missed that step. When you said, man, no, I ain't see it. I missed the game. Your brain, tricked your motherfucking body. Once you said that missed word, your brain took that and that word slipped down the wrong pipe hole, gang. It didn't deliver where all the other messages was going to your body to keep your hands working on that machine so your shit don't get cut off. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to cut your hands off. This is a sharp machine you're dealing with. And we all know in warehouses and shit like that, you're dealing with machines, gang. All them big bitches will smash your whole hand. It'll kill you, I'm telling you. But that one little fucker right there, man, I missed it. Your brain tricked itself and let that miss, direct itself to them hands. So now it became a real life mind and hand coordination thing, and your hand just fucked up and missed the step. That step you miss can cause your whole life. It can cause you your whole life and cause your whole life to cause a business to shut down, gang. Your life, a business gone, and the business owner family life fucked up now, your family life fucked up. It can cause a whole motherfucking catastrophic disaster, gang. I don't think nobody would want that, right? That's why disaster is the most terriblest thing in the world that you can deal with or go through, because not a disaster, a distraction. I'm sorry, forgive me for that, but a distraction, gang. Because the distraction that throw you off from so much, you never know. It was that one last thought processing that process through your brain that could have got you through the door. Or it was that one last idea you was putting together, or that one last plan you done put together, or that one last move you done bust from the plans you put together, from the ideas you done manifested along the way that could have got you through the door. But that one distraction set your ass back a whole life. And I'm telling you, ain't no regenerating, ain't no coming back, respawning. This ain't Mario, this ain't fucking Call of Duty, this ain't Ghost Recon, this ain't fucking none of that shit, 007. None of that shit, none of the old games, your top-notch games, gang. This is a life, that we know not much about. And it's crazy, how little you know about this game that you've been playing your whole life. And that's life. That's crazy, because we only know so little. Why don't we know everything? Why don't we know about every state, every planet? Why don't we know about every outer space species? Why don't we know about all this shit, gang? Why don't we know about everything under the sun, every secret? Why don't we know about every telepathical secret, every psychedelic secret? every hidden message, every hidden gem. Why? I bet it's some elites that do. I bet it's some motherfuckers out there with billions of dollars, gang, sitting around in their motherfucking luxury chairs, just exploring the world. And hold on, wait, get this. He got a luxury chair built inside of a motherfucking mobile transportation cart. I call it a mobile transportation cart because a billionaire gonna have something big and large, tank style, to explore the world, to go places you ain't never been. Yeah, you better believe it. I'm telling you. At the end of the day, though, I'm like, man, why do they make it like we can't do this? You see that background right there, gang? You see that bitch in the air? I want me one of them spinning backgrounds. That's why I need a green screen, gang. I really need a green screen, y'all. I need that green screen because I'm gonna get this bitch popping. I'm talking about funky style. But it's just to, put your mind somewhere else. That green screen, I'll be able to do whatever I want to do in there to put your mind somewhere else. It'll also uplift whatever it is on your brain that, you know what I'm saying, need it to be. And help you take the jinx off. Fuck you talking about. Take the hanks off. A lot of motherfuckers can't do that, man. Some people put in your life for a fucked up reason. That's to fuck you up. Where our help at? Where the peace at? Ain't no more peace out here. No, they don't want you to have no peace on your brain. That's why they try to keep your brain running so you can't think and manifest. They want you to stay embedded to them same 24-hour habits and hobbies that you do. No. And thoughts that you live under and orders and structures that you live by. No, it's okay to have structure and order in your life. Yes, everybody got to have that. That's discipline. Some point in time, everyone on the planet Earth need discipline again, or it'll be chaos. I'm telling you. And you don't want chaos because you ain't gonna be able to live. You won't even be able to see tomorrow. Y'all seen The Purge, right? You seen The Purge? Okay, then. Stop all that whispering, boy, up there. Yeah, you be having to hop on them kids' ass. Yeah, if you ain't saying nothing positive, please don't whisper. I know you ain't saying nothing positive. You see how I called him up. He said, I'm not. We know you ain't talking positive. But at the end of the day, it ain't like that, man. You know what I'm saying? I know what he talking about, though. I get him. But you got to always tap in with the shorties, too, because your parents don't be tapping in with the shorties. You too busy tapping in with your new guy you finna hook up with. Too busy tapping in with the new bitch you was looking at. Too busy tapping in with your so-called kinfolk who just got through talking about your bitch ass behind your back. You don't even know it. But it's okay because you finna tap in with them. Everything good. You dumbass. Wake up. Smell the coffee. I'm going to tell you something. It's only going to take for you to separate from everybody for you to wake up. You can't wake up around nobody still, filling your head with all their opinions and all their fornicated thoughts and ideas. You feel me? Definitely not if it ain't going down the route you're trying to get to. If that shit sound like it's 2 steps behind you, then yeah, you like, nah, that ain't the conversation I want to be in. And 86% out of 100, the world is on that. The world, gang, the world is on the worldly algorithm. When you take a step back and you put yourself back in reality, you feel me? And you start getting on that manifestation algorithm, you start changing the algorithm around you. And if you got enough energy, which you'll build up over time, gang, don't worry about it. I'm talking about, it's just like this. It's just like getting stronger in that Bible, you hear me? Or getting gooder at something or greater at something you love to do. Basketball, football. The more you practice, the greater you get, right? So same thing with your brain. You feel me? If you can exercise anything else on your body, your muscle, why you think you can't exercise your brain? How you do that? Learn, research, That's how your brain muscles get built, man. You feel me? Your left side, you feel me? The left side of your brain is used just to take in information and convert it into what it's supposed to be converted into. Your right side of the brain helps you figure out shit, helps you plan shit, helps you unscramble things and get to the bottom line of shit. And you feel me? Helps you understand you. It keeps you on focus of your cognitive thinking and learning. What'd you say? He talking to you, man. You see what I'm saying? My kids be on plenty shit. He in a whole nother game that need a whole nother email address now. We signed you in once already, nigga. Look though, for real, like man, I'm telling y'all gotta peep and pay attention. Look, pay attention around you, man. Every day is something going on to sacrifice. Every day it's a killing going on, whether my block or your block. Every day, somebody don't watch you, paying attention to you. Every day somebody want to hate on you. Every day somebody want to be you. That right there, if they want to be you want hell of a motherfucker. So keep it up, gang. Whatever you're doing, keep it up. Just stay safe. But just notice every day, no matter what, I'm talking about, nigga, every day, and not, if not all day. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you got no headphones on, son. Who are you talking to, your cell phone? No, he ain't got nothing on. I'm talking about you at the end of the day, gang. Y'all niggas crazy. End of the day, every day, and if not every day, all day, every day and not every day, some hours that a motherfucker that hate your blood, hate your guts, hate your soul, and everything you live for and stand on, want to see you fall. And also, on the other side of that, it's a motherfucker that you don't even know and wouldn't even expect that want to see you come up, gang. They really rooting for your bitch ass. They rooting for your bitch ass. I had that same shit for me. Motherfucker out there rooting for me. I ain't even know it. I'm thinking like, all well is well. Everybody don't fuck with me and motherfucker want me dead. I remember my pops used to be like, I thought you was dead. I thought you was dead. I'm looking at him like, what? This nigga trying to manifest that in my life. Get your ass out of here, pops. You ain't finna manifest that on me. I don't know how you thought I was dead. Definitely if you ain't heard that from me. At the end of the day, I'm glad you know I ain't dead and God know I ain't dead, and that's all that matters. It don't matter what nobody else talking about out here on this black time. A lot of y'all get caught up in that. You let what other motherfuckers say, do, and how they feel or opinionate things about you matter. Stop it. Don't let that shit rule your nation. You still rule your own nation. You rule your reality. God said when he blew that shit in you and made man, he gave us a quarter of him. Fucking come on. With that being said, what do that mean? That means we probably got a little bit of his power, a little bit of his understanding, a little bit of his knowledge. Still, our ways ain't his. We ain't perfect. We ain't great like him. You know, some of y'all be thinking you too great, a little too great. I know I might be a know-it-all, but at the end of the day, you think you too great. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't. That's when that man come down and humble you. See, he ain't gonna come down and humble me because I'm already humble. I'm working through the stages of being humble. He work with you on my man. It takes a while. He take you through stages, isolation. That's when you get away from everybody. That's when you start feeling like, you know what? I don't feel a vibe. That ain't fluctuating up the hill. You feel me? That's staying right there in the mid lane of the hill. Sometimes you get you know what I'm saying, different messages, nigga, different knocks on your motherfucking door. If you don't answer to him, you get left behind. He don't play like that. I done answered mine, you feel me? I done isolated, got away from everybody, all the bullshit, all the shit that was feeding my motherfucking adrenaline towards the wrong, you know what I'm saying, way towards devil lane. I got away from that shit, had to, because I was too much for that gang. And then once I got away from it, I started recognizing I was too much for the people gang. Like I outgrew them, right? Hell yeah, I had to. I overgrew them, you feel me? And they didn't understand, nor did they understand. So it's like, hey, it is what it is. And God is what it is. And he like, fuck all that. Get to me. Let me take the wheel. You do what you do. And that's what I told you to do. I had a motherfucker tell me, gang, look, I got something for you right now. All you gotta do is drop that bread on me. I'm like, bro, if he ain't telling me to move, I ain't budging. Simple as that. That's the problem. I budged too many times thinking, I got this, man. God, sit back. I got my own will. Soon I take the own will, God, get out the car, sit back, I crash. Pooty, somebody is Zoe. I know. You ain't got to tell me. At the end of the day, I grabbed that wheel and I crashed, gang. Crashed. Won't tell you why, because I don't know all the routes. It got dark. When God said he was gonna take that wheel, it was sunny as a motherfucker. And it was, I guarantee, I know it was gonna remain sunny the whole ride while he was driving. You feel me? When I tell you how I know now, because shit, one day I was walking across that sand. And when I looked down in the sand, gang, I only seen one pair of feet prints. You know who they was? His. They was God feet prints, because mine wasn't in them. So that, to me, automatically understood he carried me across this shit, gang. He carried me through this whole motherfucking path and journey. Yeah, that's when I started thinking highly of myself. Like, you know what? Damn, I am favored. I'm favored by God. Fuck being favored by a person, a human being. You feel me? One point in time, he wiped the whole earth out because he stopped, favoring them motherfuckers. And we one of his most precious things he created. You feel me? He made us in the image of him, just like him. That's why we intricate. That's why humans intricate. That's why they study us so hard. Definitely other cultures study our black one. Like, come on, y'all know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Go back to Egyptian days, go back to them geoglyphs and all that extra shit, gang. Like, people don't want to admit that though, but they know what it is, man. And that's why I love me. I live. You can't have no regrets. You gotta stay on a positive note too. I don't give a fuck. Sometimes we're gonna get mad as hell. I did outgrow that, man. It took patience and time, man. I think the patience came from the foster systems. Though I tell y'all this time and time again. You don't get it, you'll never get it. You won't understand. But that shit come from there. I've been down a different road, you feel me? I believe shit, if I grew up with my family on my mama, I'd still probably be angry. It'd be a little harder for me to, you know what I'm saying, deal and cope with shit because I'm so used to this and my family gonna give it to me that way. But when you hit that black top early and you dealing with families that ain't your family, ain't your blood, they get a check for you, gang. Listen, you better call it like you see it. You gotta act like you're in the army. You gotta find out what not to do and what to do. So that means you gotta sort of double dutch. You know how bitches be out there double dutching, gang? You gotta sort of jump and see, let me test this. Should I test this? Am I gonna test this right here? And then boom, you jump in and you find out that ain't something you want to do, and you get your head wham, wham. You feel me? And that's how life be, man. Damn, what y'all going on? Yeah, I think son finna flip the bed and shit, gang. He had the bed over his head like this. Man, look, at the end of the day, I mean, like, the shit be crazy, man. Like, dude, you be risking, you jumping, you double dutching with life. We double dutching with the shit we trying to figure out in life, trust me. But right now, today ain't no more figuring it out, gang. Once you put it up here, you keep saying it to yourself and you repeat it, make it a repetitive thing every day. You tell yourself, my nigga, I am rich. If you want to be rich, you want to be a business owner, I am that owner already. And you put it in your head what business it is that you want to own, why you want to own it. You know what you're going to do with it in the future. You know how you're going to operate it and all the extras. You feel me? You put that in your head and you keep telling yourself that. Don't stop. You just keep pumping that. You feel me? And I guarantee. Hey, not only that though, don't just sit at the crib and tell yourself that. You feel me? You just sitting there because I got some dumb motherfuckers on this tube box on Facebook too. They're like, so wait, all I do is just tell myself, hey, I am rich and sit there. No, you dumb fuck, put in work too. See, some of you lazy motherfuckers don't want to put the work in. Ain't no faith without work. Like, come on, man. Faith without the work is dead, gang. So it's like, damn, he don't hear nothing. You ain't helping him help you succeed. So it's almost like you helping yourself help the universe help you succeed, gang. Yes, and that's why I'm telling you to stay positive. Keep a positive mind. I don't give a fuck what you go through. You know what I'm saying? Keep your positive shield on. Fuck you talking about. Don't slip at all. The devil get to knocking when he see, oh, this bitch ain't trying to slip. Wait, this nigga think he ain't finna. You feel me? He think I ain't finna. Stop it. I'm finna fuck with him. Anything, man, a phone call, I'm telling you, it can be shit clogging your space. You get to knocking shit over again. Or anything, it'll trigger you. And next thing you know, you going way back down that hill, that rock hill. You feel me? You was on grassy land. You was good. You crawled way past the rocks. So don't fall back down like Jack and Jill back to the rock hill, gang. I'm praying for you like a motherfucker. Hey, at the end of the day, man, I love y'all. Shit, everybody that stopped through and joined the live, man, make sure you go over there to YouTube, join both of the motherfucking channels, man. They call it Slaughter Street University. You feel me? Subscribe. You won't be disappointed, gang. I stay with content, stay with some street shit, some shit you can relate to, some shit that I had your motherfucking blood pumping yet. I'm trying to pierce a nigga heart and make it hit your soul, put something on your mind. Hopefully the shit we saying or shit I'm saying, because like I said, I ain't gonna be on the channel by myself. And we're gonna run this motherfucking channel up to 100,000 subscribers. Fuck that. I remember at first the goal was 1,000 subscribers. And I was thinking 1,000 subscribers by New Year's, right? New Year, no, fuck that. This right here, this is a new channel right here. So, but I did rename it the same name as the other one. You feel me? And I did that for a purpose, for a reason. You feel me? I got tired of the other one getting blocked. Whoever hating, one of you bitch ass hating niggas out there, whoever you is, bitch, you already know. I know you watching with your hating ass. And at the end of the day, man, shit, with your hating ass, I still love you though, gang. Like I say, watch your circle for they hurt you, man. Love your family, watch your family. Make sure you paying attention, watch your surroundings. There's always a sucker butt, poo fucking ass nigga out here who watching you, gang. Trust me. And if need be, do what you gotta do and pray to God, man. Repent. You feel me? All you rich ass niggas, you rich bitch balling ass nigga. You feel me? Sweet on the side though. Repent, you too bitch ass nigga, gang. At the end of the day, I know I'm a fool, gang. I love y'all. Y'all stay safe out there, man. I am out, and you know what? I think my DJ gonna give me a 16 today, motherfucker.
Man, you bitch niggas better ante up or elevate. I need 6-figure money, won't hella bucks and hella cake. Fuck boy, I been on dummy, shooting hella ops, make them a day. If not him, then kill his mama, make him feel his wrath in the hella way. Hydro shock, but his eye, make through his chest, watch as they swim away. I don't stop shooting till you die in your last breath, and then I skid away.